Alright, we're good. Mic is on. Gonna do this now. On my phone, that just showed up as text and a notification, so it just said, "Come say hi, Scott." I was like, "Who's Scott?" No. Not now, anyway. I'm dealing with Sword Boy today. Is this loud?
No.
Okay. I've not made it to Yuito's story yet, but I assume that all of the dungeons are the same.
Well, now you have made it.
You have to live. No
And
matter
you really
what.
won't have to do a second playthrough.
Yeah, true.
You just wait until we're done streaming it.
What the heck am I gonna do?
I don't know. Unless you really want to play this game 3 times.
This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be
Which,
strong.
for me, that would be like overkill.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
This game does have a problem of not really explaining anything to you. Oh. Of course.
What are you doing? Pacific Rim here?
I mean, yes, basically. It's like a cable that connects into your brain that like gives you special powers.
I'm gonna have to pass on this.
On
If I
what?
were in the military, I'd be like, can I just like pass?
Could I just not take the psychic powers?
His skin just ripped open.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment.
Time to go do a tutorial.
You can't skip it.
No.
Yuito Sumeragi. Identity confirmed.
It should go probably pretty quickly.
The Suppression Force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
This is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true.
I like his emo hair too.
I should be able to handle any kind
Oh,
of...
I didn't even really look at Yuito's hair. Like, ever. I don't suppose you're gonna let me, like...
Let's keep this up.
Okay.
What's in the chat?
Hello. Halo?
Let's keep this up.
Seriously, but she likes his Naruto one. How's it going, Dreamy?
I guess it is kind of a Naruto run, isn't it?
There's a chance she would know something about her.
Lock on, switch target,
No matter what.
rising slash attack. If I could actually hit the thing, that'd be great.
Let's keep this up.
I have no idea what's being said.
The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
I'm not really a fan of dubstep, but this isn't really the type that's like super annoying.
Yeah. Perform a sweeping, moving spin attack. Okay. Yuito does definitely have some different stuff going on, at least weapon-wise. Because he has the same psychic thing that Kasane has. They just both pick things up and...
Well, what's her weapon?
She uses a set of floating knives.
They're not really powerful.
No. I feel like, okay.
I do everything I learned from my training. I should be able to win. I have to.
I actually don't really even know why they bothered with this tutorial, because there are a lot of things that they're still going to tutorial about. Sarah just being like, dubstep, edge.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Hooray.
We passed.
Okay, that ends
Why does he
your
have
training.
a Nintendo Switch case on his arm?
You know, that's a great question. One that I don't know that I have an answer to.
You gotta play on the go, I guess.
Even when you're fighting whatever the heck these abominations are. I don't like the way that his sword is on his back. It looks kind of weird.
Well, at least his sword is there and he's not just pulling it out of his ass, like in normal RPGs.
True. Very true.
Hey Yuito, how was the test?
Nagi, how did it go?
He asked you first.
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow
Techwear
will be
is pretty
OSF,
cool.
just like
Which
we dreamed.
one? Both
Can't
of
believe
them? Or just Yuito?
Yeah.
Is Yuito even wearing
What's
techwear?
up? You don't sound
Is
very
Yuito
excited.
even wearing techwear?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not really, I don't know fashion like that.
Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OS.
Is Nagi?
When I was a kid.
I would
So
say that they
I
are
wanted to
wearing
be
the
one
same
as well.
thing, I think.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal.
Why don't your gloves go all the way down?
I'm here today because someone saved me.
That's really annoying.
So-
It's a fashion
I'm wondering
choice.
if there is a better way to save more people's
Half
Why
lives.
does it not
glove,
just,
half
like,
string.
fall off
Can't
your
bear such a
hand?
big burden
It's
like that.
it's tied around his wrist.
We're OSF,
That's
so
really
we fight
annoying.
others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito.
I feel like I've seen something like it before, but off the top of my head, I
I
cannot
hate
think of
telling the
where.
ancestors every little thing. So annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
What? Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
Alright, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
Map stuff.
You really do like Baki, though. He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid. When you were a kid, has Baki been around that long? Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
His cuteness, huh?
Mm-hmm. You know how it is. The cuteness. We gotta save. I should probably do that. If I just accidentally saved over my other file.
You probably shouldn't have saved so close to it.
Can I delete this one?
Like, saved with one in between.
You're just gonna pretend that one isn't there. So this game has a bunch of these message things that are gonna pop up, and I don't know if it's worth reading most of them, because it's a lot of it's just non-helpful stuff. A lot of the time that I spent in this town, I was just listening to this music because I really like this song.
It's pretty good.
We probably don't have anything worth buying, so we're gonna move on. Sarah just said, just bros being bros. Yuito is obsessed with this mascot character that they have. Like, they have this thing where you can give people gifts
Paying their respects.
and, like, increase your bond with
Those
them.
two girls over there were cute.
Kind of like,
Really?
not necessarily Persona, but kind of like Trails was, and also Tokyo Xanadu.
You sure are an elite.
All of his gifts are about this mascot.
But I'm not.
He's got in his little,
Grand
like,
families.
in his little section of the hideout, he's got like a rug of it, a little plush, a calendar.
Plus, you're descended from
He's
Yakumo
obsessed.
Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, let's get going then.
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
He's also only wearing one
These are the
glove.
fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Also, one of his sleeves is longer than. Oh my god.
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Doesn't even matter. Onwards. I don't actually know what Vision Town is. Do you mind? Oh, just up here.
Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
This design is interesting.
Others?
Yeah,
What are they doing in the city?
I don't really know what to make of it. Every time Chi-Chi has walked past me playing this game, she's been like, what am I looking at?
Just a bouquet with legs.
Yep. Also, Sarah told me not to hate on the fashion.
A transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Isn't he a Scarlet Guardian?
Not yet.
Or is he in training?
He's a cadet. But I think he's about to be...
Why did he have to walk out so cool?
I don't know.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Okay.
Septentrion, Karin, Travers, and Fubuki Spring.
Karn Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Transformers?
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
Oh, I was about to say, no shelter for us.
I mean, you're not wrong. Because here's the cutscene.
Septentrion First Class. Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
What in
Yeah,
the...
that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
The frickin' all for one.
The others fighting back. But Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without...
I want ice powers. What the heck?
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
You gotta make it to the Septentrion class.
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
Why does it
The
matter?
only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out,
Oh no, you saved a
Can't
child.
just watch people
How
die.
dare you?
I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
What, you think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it.
car just disappeared.
This reminds me of Spider-Man.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir. Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go.
What are you swinging at there, Yuito?
Keep this up.
These are some really gross noises that I don't even think I ever noticed before. It's probably because I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, this entire game is edgy. It's just had so much edge.
Yeah. Living on the edge in Scarlet Nexus. Is there another one somewhere?
Is there another one?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Maybe up on the bridge?
Oh yeah, oh,
Oh.
never mind. I found the cutscene.
Was that the last of them?
Is it boss time? Dang, that thing fell through the barrier. What's the point of having those?
I don't know. It's never actually explained why everything is kind of like holographic. Oh.
That's someone's car, sir.
I don't think they're gonna mind. There's probably insurance in place for this.
Now die!
The car was unfazed.
That's odd. You a civilian?
Is this how you met Yuito in her version?
Basically, yeah.
You have to live, no matter what. You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Oh, now it's the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a cool design, actually.
Here we go.
It's a big ram.
Okay.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Here we go.
Did I choose a difficulty?
I don't remember seeing one now.
Good work.
Can you look at
That
it
should take
anywhere?
care of all the other
Probably
ladies
in the
around here.
options menu.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must
You
look
did
like
that
an
on
idiot.
purpose.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This
I don't
is
know if I'd
Yuito's
go so
super
far as to say that all of the music in this game is edgy, but everything else is.
This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
Whose last name is Randall?
Hers.
So it was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well, what is
is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty, that's enough filming for today.
Oh, Captain RSG Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What? Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
What? Little boy?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
Why is there always a child in an RPG?
You're
I don't know.
6th class Luca Travers?
He's got teleportation
It's
powers
embarrassing when you put it that
and
way.
a really large
That's
hammer,
correct. Are you all cadets?
which I guess is actually also indicative of the child in an RPG.
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Ren.
Wait, this is freaking
I'm
Tanjiro's
sure you all have
voice.
something to say. But first report to OSF headquarters.
Actually, you're right.
Keep away from the press. Got it? Understood.
I was like, is this
What's that?
freaking Demon Slayer?
Casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed.
I didn't even realize that
It
until
says-
now.
But it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
Okay, bye.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like her. Those two. From the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite. Shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing.
That was not the time for your little googly eyes.
No, there was a whole attack
Simple as
happening.
Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? Oh, you should be supportive when your best
Oh
friend is
my
in love.
god.
Sir,
Yeah,
this is a
Tell me
Wendy's.
all about it later. Let's go.
Is Nagi with you when you play Kasane?
No.
Oh, it's her and her sister?
Yeah.
So you've not seen any of these interactions?
No. Although, since we aren't going to do Kasane's story, probably, I should tell you that, on their side, Naomi's like, I've got a crush on Yuito.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah.
Poor Nagi.
We got our own skill thing happening here. I have no idea what to go for. Probably attack. Let's get
That's what I would
attack.
do.
And that's all we can do right now. Where am I going? Where am I at? Who's who? Good lord, there's so many messages, all of which I am...
Stop texting us.
I'm not here to read your messages. I'm facing the wrong direction. Oh my god, what the heck?
We're popular.
It's like this...
Oh, go down.
To where?
Down one. Yeah, reply to that one.
I cannot.
Oh.
I did it the one time. But I guess I can reply to this one. I'm just gonna let y'all send your messages so we can stop getting notifications.
Oh no. Yuito and Naomi are flirting.
Nagi is not the recipient of the happy ending that he wants, I'm afraid to tell you.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has
Oh
arrived.
my god.
That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi
What?
Carmen. So,
How do you know
to
us?
fight another before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
Huh?
Were you afraid?
No.
What voice was
I
that?
just
Were you
decided-
afraid?
I see.
Sarah just said poor
So
dude.
you were able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go.
Look at all these people.
Are we in trouble?
Probably.
You got a big head for a cadet.
Oh, okay. That answered my question.
What did you say?
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment.
I
8th
saw you
Company.
in Fire Emblem.
Is it the hair wings?
Yes.
You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right?
Amongst
Chief Kaito
others.
Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the chief's office. Be ready for a lecture.
She's nice about it, though.
You did a good
Yeah.
thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF.
Fair.
Good luck.
What in the That's a Raven? Brain Blast am I looking at?
The opening for the game.
Oh,
You want edgy. This has got you covered.
I'm gonna get a strike for this.
I surely hope not.
This is very edgy.
I don't know who decided to draw these people with no faces, though. Oh, never mind. They have faces now.
Next thing you hear is Sarah's gonna be like, I wanna watch the anime. Are those goth crocs? That's exactly what I thought.
Edgy as it is, I actually really like this song. It's pretty good. I will also watch the anime eventually.
Well, you can when we finish Yuito stuff.
True.
Do you think this is the same opening for the anime?
I honestly don't know. Maybe. I
How
suppose I
many
could.
phases are there?
I am currently on phase 10.
How many are there?
I don't know. I've not Googled it.
Oh.
Do you want to?
Not right now.
I guess I can. It's just gonna be us sitting here watching this happen for a second.
Are there gonna be like extra phases for doing both?
Have everyone introduce themselves.
I don't know.
Like a third section
Best to be familiar
that
with the type of
unlocks?
powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis. All right,
That's a
you
really
first,
cool
Hanabi.
power.
Yes. It's the same power as that one angry dude that we just saw.
She's got telepathic fire powers.
Nagi Carmen.
Yes.
My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF.
Wait,
I'm honored to
pause.
serve under Septentrion
So is this
7th class
like
Captain
My Hero, where these people just already have powers?
Yes.
And then they join the military because they have powers?
Yes.
And Kasane and Yuito just have the same power?
Yes.
Which is telekinesis?
Yes.
That's so uncool compared to electrokinesis.
I'm not going to tell you.
Can we get new powers?
Sort of.
Okay.
Like, there's a mechanic in the game that you can borrow other people's powers. So you can use other... But also, it's a little gray on what Kasane and Yuito's actual power is.
Oh.
That's all I'm going to tell you about that, because it's going to be revealed later. And if you're interested in the story, I'm not going to...
Okay, you can unpause it.
I was reading about...
Oh.
I forgot, actually. So there are 12 phases
My power is psychokinesis. I was
for
saved
each
by an
character.
OSF trooper as a child.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to repay that debt.
There's also a standby phase, like an intermission thing, that I'll probably be taking care of off screen. Because I don't know if the character bonding events are like super interesting to anybody watching, but they do help you, they do upgrade like how you use other people's powers. I don't know if I'll do any of the side quests this time around because they're stupid.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer sisters? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What does he mean by adult?
Has that fixed it?
OSF troops who weren't scouted until
My
later in
phone
life.
did buzz this time
Didn't
because
know.
Sarah sent a Discord
Like us,
message.
that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right.
My
I'm
phone is
just
also
trash
like
here,
right
but do
next
my
to the
best.
microphone.
Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you
See if that does
You're strong
anything.
and highly thought of surviving this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is
I'm
Watch.
putting my phone over here.
I'm Watcheru Fraser. My power is reading.
Send another Discord message.
Tsugumi Nazar, my power is clairvoyance.
Oh my god, that's a cool power too.
So,
Some people just have the same power.
you should fit right in with the rest of the OSF.
That was very loud.
Yeah, because my phone is on its
Do your
side.
best.
Ah.
Moving on. We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on
Yes,
training.
my phone
We'll
is
go
in the
two-man
same
teams.
spot.
Nagi's with me. Kagura with Tsugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour.
The static
That's all.
is?
Dismissed.
God dang it.
And there's no notification.
Long time no see, Yuito.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see.
Maybe that'll do
Training
it.
areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are
Is
different.
there a constant
wonder.
static, or are you just
guess you're an
hearing
elite,
the
Hanabi.
buzz from my phone?
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
That's a
The
good
Randa
point.
sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah.
Also, everybody in this military takes some kind of like anti-aging drug.
You mean
What
other
the
two?
heck?
No way.
So
Kasane
how old
didn't
are
say
we?
anything about it.
I honestly don't know.
Like 80?
Friends with the Randall sisters?
I have no clue. I have no idea how long it's been since whenever these people were children.
I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to
Dream
Kikuchiba.
said it's a buzz from the phone, then it's a static
See you later.
beat drop.
I can't
Like
believe
that
there's
clip I
just
sent
tiny
you.
little
It
kid.
lasts for 3
I'm excited.
seconds, then it goes away.
Well, if it's not there the whole time, then I don't know what to do about
It's
it.
probably just the reverberations
Yes,
of my
what is it?
phone notifications.
Mr.
Could also be that we've had this microphone for like 4 years.
There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system, and this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig.
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before, so
I like the
people
way
who aren't
Sarah just was like,
compatible
I hear
with
static.
So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
I wonder if maybe it's got anything to do with me
Nothing seems
moving the
different except for
microphone
visuals.
cord.
The system works in your brain, using your
We will
power to
never
display
know.
visions.
Nope.
Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This will make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. Alright, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Open the world map. Let's go get lost.
We can just go there?
Yep.
Nice. No overworld.
Just dungeons and a hub world. People are sending me messages and I don't care. Moving on.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders
I didn't know this until like really late in the game.
listen to Wataru's
But
orders
Wataru is a part of a set of twins,
Try to take down any others.
and
along the way. Retreat is allowed.
his sister is the operator for the other group.
That's all.
Understood.
You mean Kasane?
Yeah.
See you later.
What's the other person's name?
Haruka, I think? I legitimately did not know that she had a brother. I just was like,
Until just now?
No, it was like really late into Kasane's run when somebody just brought him up and was like, was I supposed to know that? What? So now we've got.
Ooh.
Now we've got this.
Connecting to SAS hurts and feels weird, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
Let's keep this right something like oil. Don't get it on me.
Don't get burned!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I do love a rare drop.
Yeah, it happens very often, actually. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah. Not sure why we keep saying rare.
Don't wander off. Don't go into heavily damaged areas. Understood. I'm good at reading the air. I mean, if my power is aerokinesis.
What even?
He's an airbender.
That awkward pause was my power too.
Aerokinesis. Sir, you made that up.
Oh, I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
What?
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots are
Can we
sprouting.
not talk about this?
Nice recovery.
I know, right? That's rehearsal.
You forgot to check your difficulty.
Oh, right.
Because this seems too easy?
Yes, actually. It is on normal.
Well,
I
maybe you just know how to play the game.
Probably, yeah.
You can always switch to hard.
Well, I had actually planned on playing on easy just to avoid the annoying alarm sound effect. But if I keep playing the way that I'm playing, you're probably going to hear in a second. Is this something that you would play?
Yes, I already had plans on playing this, just like way down the line, because I have too much stuff.
Right, that's understandable. I wasn't sure if you had said that, and I just forgot, or if you were like still on the fence.
That was close.
Oh my god, healing is so difficult.
Tape.
Oh yeah, probably should do that.
Are we still the mop of justice?
I mean, yes. Basically. What do you got for sale? Anything good? Some freaking plugins.
A weapon?
This is the same one I've already got.
Oh. Boo.
I guess I can buy a...
I really hate, menus where you can't just equip stuff from the stores. Because I hardly ever, whenever I play stuff, I hardly ever look at the name of what I'm purchasing. So if I have to go into a whole other menu, I get confused.
Yeah, I can see that. Because sometimes, like, a lot of things just look like the same thing. Especially in this game, where everything is really only separated by, like, a number.
I guess I'm getting better.
This was unnecessary.
Another one of those. This seems like overkill.
What, the fire?
The fact that it was just laying there. Just being sliced.
Okay, battle's over.
Have you ever gotten confused as to where to go?
Yes. Mostly the dungeons are linear. There are some like offshoots sometimes, but they look ridiculous.
This is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero was a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
And the press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
This is not theatrical.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
Let's keep this up. Come on. All right.
A lot of this game's music is very just like...
Lo-fi beats.
Yeah.
And some poppy electro beats.
Yeah. And like for the most part, I'm just like sitting here vibing with it, you know? Oh.
Oh no, what are you gonna do? Hit me with your flowers?
All right. We did it. Here we go. Let's keep this up.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I was just asking.
She was interested in you. She's interested in what a priest does.
Ooh, that's a big place.
Did I not do that? What are you telling me to do this for?
Thanks, Hanabi.
Oh, that one got stuck.
I've been using brain toxins every day, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone might hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry.
Let's keep this up. All right.
Some of these noises... I must pick up the items.
All teams. Anything amiss? No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report. Oh, that's good. You're on my team, though, so you didn't need to check in. What are you doing, Nagi?
Ow.
Let's keep this up.
I'm taking this cone with me, I guess.
Restricted area. Get back here. Oh, sorry. I was just curious. It still doesn't make it okay. You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Good.
Hello, save people. Person.
Are we at the end?
I think so, yeah. Looks like I was right, though. These are the same dungeons, just in a different order.
Wait, so you didn't come to this dungeon first with Kasane?
No.
Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah. Hey. Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out.
How dare you call me a rookie? We are level 3.
Hanabi, look alive!
That is creeping me out.
Yeah.
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
And that is level 5. Okay.
We'll be fine. Ow.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Thanks.
Okay, got it.
As soon as the game tells me that I can. Ow.
We're oiled.
And that means we don't get the luxury of dodging.
Why would she like slam those things on your head that the game is like, no, not yet?
I don't know, but I'm also kind of confused as to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect dodge. There we go.
So you had to dodge first?
No, I had to wait for it to jump. Because then it just like... Then it just like flails around on the ground for some reason. Now it's on fire. I'm going to die. There's nowhere else for me to do that at. Would you like to do the thing so I can continue this boss fight in a reasonable manner? You're just gonna keep shooting oil at me.
Yeah.
being really stubborn about this.
Let me borrow this. Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
Oh, I ran into one of its feet. Yeah, that sounds really annoying. Sadly, there is no way to turn it off.
This is bad.
Yes, yes, I know. We're dying.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Oh, is it dead?
Yep.
Cool.
Did we
And
do it?
so were we almost.
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Big zap.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of him.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year? Every year, the Crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the Crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
Oh boy, I have jumped 3 levels.
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid. What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane, hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Are you alright?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
Oh, no. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
Oh.
Naomi gave you a compliment. That's nice, Yuito. That was just because she happened to see me do something good. Kasane was pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
I think Kaguro takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kaguro is always like that.
You're very serious.
No.
Oh.
You're the serious. Which one?
Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot!
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you. Major General Karin apparently has had an eye on your talent since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes. The Septentrion First Class thinks you're promising. Don't let him down.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kagero.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh. Wow, a Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
Same.
It's a distress signal. We have to go.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But
It's so
Yuito is
boring.
going.
What?
Hanabi,
Writing an incident report? Well, maybe he shouldn't get in
Nagi write
trouble.
his report. I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
I mean, Yuito got in trouble and he didn't have to write anything.
Yuito.
We don't know. We didn't see what happened to him. We just skipped that entire part.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on
Be
you.
careful, Yuito.
No side quests here.
Sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously, make it back in one piece, alright?
Off to another dungeon.
Yuito, I sent you the location data for the distress signal. Confirmed?
Brain crush.
What in the Yu-Gi-Oh?
She should be there. Understood. I did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier. Hey, Wataru, what's it like there? The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others came down, and it became a dangerous area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town. The enemy dropped something.
Yeah, throw trash at it.
Let's keep this up.
get stronger.
That's rare.
Here we go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed.
Ow.
Go in and break it.
Maybe you should have used the big hook on that one.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, that worked really well.
I can still fight.
I gotta be honest, I really don't know what these guys are doing over here.
Save people?
Yeah,
Just hanging out, listening to the music.
because this ain't even like where I'm supposed to be going. I just came over here to grab these items. This is another song that I really like. Wait, is that the way I'm supposed to be going? Do you see a box anywhere?
I see an exclamation on your mini map, but not on this map.
Oh no. Oh, right. Turns out I was wrong. I think I am actually supposed to go this way.
Do you need to go down?
I think so. Suddenly I am level 6. What do we got going on in here? I'm after this auto heal. Oh.
Hi there, new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Yes.
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative.
Y'all need help? Dang.
Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
I like her
Fine, I'll
headphones.
help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
Oh my god. She's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It's the crows.
Why are they always taking pictures of Yuito?
In the middle of this fight?
That's a cool design.
Drill beak.
I'm gonna give it my all. That's it.
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right.
Does she have rabbit
Guys promise
ears
to back
because
up my
she's
story
fast?
later, okay?
Probably, yeah.
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
Yeah, cut the cameras.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop any crows that show up after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's the wrong one.
Thanks, Arashi.
Are we moving fast right now?
Yes. Although her power does not last very long.
Where's the horse at?
Hey, I just answered Yuito's request.
What?
I should charge you.
Did we kill the horse?
No, not yet. Just getting rid of these guys first. Now, where did you go? Oh.
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Find speed with speed.
Sclerokinesis?
Time to use this.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Captain Gamma, I'm pleased to meet you. I thought Arashi told you not to be so formal. Just call me Gamma.
You look so old, Gamma. That's probably why he's acting like that.
Well, I am older. Even so, don't worry about it.
Eh.
Give it everything you have.
Let me borrow this.
I just realized that her weapon's like a chainsaw.
All done. Ugh, that was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the Crow's drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
Alright, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gamma.
What?
Your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No, it's dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiron. We should be able to treat you safely there.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Okay, you're right. That is close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard.
Ooh, cool picture. Dang, this is cushy.
I know, right?
In a world that's destroyed.
So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews. Hello, everyone. Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman? Captain Arashi Spring? Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations. Were the supplies here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date. I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiron in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising, the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots.
She looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Lazy Ara? That suits her perfectly.
Yuito, wanna talk?
Okay, but what do you want to... catch up?
I did not mean to do this.
Okay.
You haven't changed.
Really?
Really? But I'm a...
Oh, that's helpful.
Flamethrower.
What the heck? Jesus.
Can we go down to flamethrower and see what that looks like?
Yeah.
Will it not let you scroll down?
Wait, what? You wanted to see what now?
I want to see what flamethrower looks like. Will it not let you scroll down?
No.
Ugh.
That sucks. I haven't even unlocked that on the other side. So I couldn't even tell you what that's like there.
You know?
Oh, like fight. Eating habits? I guess that would be important if we're...
Oh god, now there's so much stuff here. including a crafting system. You know how much I love me a crafting system. I can't even make anything.
Fighting together. I heard you took down another major other. Oh man, I wish I could have fought with you. It wasn't broadcast. This time, weren't the crows there? No, a lot was going on.
I really don't understand what the point of this room is.
It's empty with a fridge. Is that a fridge?
I don't know. To be honest with you, there isn't even a tablecloth here. Oh well, let's move on.
A message from Kasane? I should check it right away.
Should I? You're not gonna let me get out of this, are you, game?
A call from Kasane? Maybe I can ask her a little bit about the person who saved me. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is it?
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks. I figured.
Is there anyone you like?
What? Why is she asking me that? Does she?
What's your type? What are
She's
your plans
asking for
your
her
future?
sister.
Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Stop! You don't have to play dad.
I'm running a background check.
Is that why you called me here?
God.
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What? That's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Don't look at me like that.
You know, my brain said the same thing.
Let's do it together.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Kasane. I can do this. Let's keep this up.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
We are back in the same place we were before.
You know, I just passed someone's post about this game on Twitter.
This is pretty rare.
Oh yeah, what did they say?
That they were going to do 2 runs back to back, but during their first run they got bored because of how much they reuse areas. And it's so weird reading that, and then I look up at the screen and we're like back where we were.
I mean, yeah, that's a valid complaint, to be honest.
I can't remember what game it was, but I feel like I've gone through something like that, where I just got incredibly tired of going back to the same places. And I can only imagine doing that for 40 hours must be incredibly tiring.
It's a good thing that the combat system carries the game so well. Because otherwise, I could see myself getting bored of it too. But also, I really like the music, so I'm just kind of like, eh.
Oh.
Let's keep this up.
That may have been too much for that poor thing. Yeah, when Yuito and Kasane combine their powers, they can do that. Yeah, for me, it's like I don't necessarily mind going back to the other areas because I really like the music in most of them. There's only one dungeon where the music I just cannot really understand why they did.
40+ hours of it.
I mean, I am.
Well, could you do 60 hours of it?
Oh, probably not.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
I should probably pick that up. Thank you.
Like, since we're streaming Yuito's story, are you just gonna go back and, like, do his story all over again?
You know, you asked me that, and I thought that maybe I would, but I really don't see a point in it. So now I'm not so sure what I'm going to do when I finish Kasane's story tomorrow. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Thanks.
Oh man, she's really harsh. Hey, I have something I want to ask you too. Is that alright?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
An enemy?
And other.
And others appeared. Yeah, why don't you guys just pile up in the center of all of that?
And I'll just do that.
We'll just literally do basically the thing.
Let's keep this up. Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
What am I gonna do? I did not plan for this.
Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what
I
you were
didn't
saying.
know it was gonna be so short.
About the OSF person?
I'm already 10 hours past where I was supposed to have been.
Registry?
According to everybody, I should have finished this game 10 hours ago.
But it's still short.
Maybe
Because
Yes.
you've only had it for like 3 days, I feel like.
The person who
Yes.
saved me had the exact same
More
haircut
like
as me.
5, but that's
But
not
you
really
haven't been
that.
actively playing for 5 days.
No,
Like, you
'cause-
you didn't even play at all yesterday.
What?
I did for a while, but you're right. I did not do it much yesterday.
No,
Your
I felt like
power
you were only out
psychokinesis
here for
too.
like 3 hours.
Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear
I'm
cuff.
looking at my games and I'm like, what am I
see.
gonna do?
Then I don't think I
A
can
week
help you
before
any further.
East.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check.
Oh, right. I completely forgot that was a thing. Why me?
All right. Goodbye.
I'll head back too.
Kasane, a woman of few words. Oh my god. People always talking. Archie's dead.
She's like, why am I not moving fast enough?
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest a bit.
You know, this probably would have been a good opportunity to stop. Oh well. Maybe at the next save point. I know that I complained about them before, but they actually are pretty frequent.
But I still do love a manual save.
Yes. I would much rather have a manual save.
Like, I was playing Ace Attorney yesterday for the first time.
Huh?
And like in the middle of the courtroom, I can just manually save and like exit the game. And I was like, this is amazing. But also I might forget what I was doing.
Crap, do I sleepwalk? I'll talk to Kaito about it later.
I'm still out of it. The training facility should be an OSF.
So Yuito just like blacked out and woke up here. Which is not something that I knew happened to him.
Who put him here?
I don't know. He just was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then he woke up and he was at that fucking shrine, and I was confused because I was like, is this a dream? And no, he's just actually here.
When did I come to Sumeragi?
Do you want to stop?
It's creepy that
What's coming up next? Another dungeon?
Probably, yeah. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, probably. We only have 15 minutes left.
Okay. Oh yeah, actually it is another dungeon, and also the first boss fight that I lost.
Oh. Are you going to lose this one?
Hopefully not. We will see. Anyway, we'll be back on Thursday.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody.
See you later.